Hello, poker players. Paul Rosso here, a poker player and a veteran of many online free roll tournaments. Based on my experience, I pulled together some tips and produced this video. Perhaps it will help you improve your game and get you to the money. Now let's get started. One approach you can take is to enter a tournament late, past the starting time. I've seen it where you can enter up to an hour after the starting time. This way, you may find a lot of players already knocked out and you still have a full stack of chips in front of you. Another way to start is to enter at the beginning, but play aggressive early. Playing a lot of hands or taking chances you normally wouldn't take can pay off by getting you a big chip stack. After all, it's a free roll, and why play for hours only to end up not finishing in the money? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're holding Ace-10 of hearts, and the flop comes Queen-9 of hearts and the 5 of spades. You have the nut flush draw. You might consider going all in right there, especially if you see at least one other player who's been betting aggressively. And hey, if you get knocked out, just wait and enter the next free roll. Keep the lobby of the tournament open. It can be kept out of the way, but it's important as the tournament approaches the bubble. The bubble, of course, is the last place before they start paying out. So if a tournament is paying the top 20 places, then the bubble would be position 21. I like to look at the lobby from time to time to see if the bubble's approaching. This point of the tournament can greatly affect how you play or how others play. If you have a big stack, an approaching bubble is a time to take advantage of players who are tightening up to try to make the money. Now this is for all tournaments, not just free rolls. Keep notes on players. One great feature of online poker is the ability to make a note of some facet of how that player approaches the game. You can go to the software help area for assistance, or just try right-clicking on the player's name. You can make notes like, this player is a caller, goes all in a lot, tight player, or watch out for the bluff. As you are moved around from table to table, try to see if you have notes on any of the players. Keep your eyes open for players who are sitting out. That means they're not playing their hands. You may win a hand simply by putting in a raise because that player has essentially forfeited their hand. Now, depending on your poker software, this might not be obvious. WSOP software, for instance, tells you right at the table that a player is sitting out. Remember, you're playing a free roll. Don't expect the other players to act like they're playing the main event at the World Series of Poker. They might be taking chances they wouldn't normally take, just like you. This is my last tip, and one that might be hard to do. I know it can be for me. If you get knocked out of a tournament by a bad beat, say pocket aces against 7 deuce, just chalk it up to some lost time, not money. Well, that's it for now. Good luck at the tables.